Hey guys, Randy here, the Monetize Your Life guy. And on today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to turn these annoying little emails that we get. You know which ones I'm talking about. The ones that just hit your Gmail or hit your email like crazy and you just don't know where all this emails are coming from, right? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to turn these annoying little emails into cold hard cash. This is what I want to show you. All right, so I got one in the other day, right? And I'm kind of going, okay, who is this guy? I was getting ready to unsubscribe. And then I started thinking about it. I says, wait a minute. I don't have to do a thing with regard to motivation. I don't have to do anything with regard to inspiration because in the email, it is where the gold is. Now, you guys know when I'm helping you monetize your life, we monetize our lives from the things that are coming in, right? And in this particular case, an annoying email. Watch this. So we're going to be going down. He's talking about in his opening line. Now, take a look at this. If you're a marketer, even if you're not a marketer, if you're getting online and you're earning your money online, here's something to think about. Does that first sentence grab your attention, right? So this is just one of those copywriting things. So look at this. Dead people can make great business partners. Are you kidding me right now? Look at that. That first opening, that stopped me. That's what I says, oh man, this might be good. Even though I was getting ready to unsubscribe because I didn't know where that came from. I didn't know who this person was. I don't know if I ever bought any of their products. But that right here told me that maybe this is good. So he talks about how you can, in essence, grab authority from someone that lived long time ago that had authority. So what you're basically doing is attaching authority that you don't have to authority that someone else has. It is a technique. So I started reading it down here and I started going through it. I'm going, okay, yep, I see what he's doing here. Now, of course, he's selling something at the end, but what we're doing is that we're looking at these emails and we're finding and digging out the gold so we can now use that to monetize our life and monetize all the things that we're doing in business. All right, so he talks about an example here. I thought, oh, that's pretty good, right? And then I got down to a part where it just stopped me dead in my tracks. And I thought, here it is. He just needed a great story that linked him to what he was providing. Now, if you're a marketer out there, think about that for a minute. What are you providing and who can you come alongside of that has done that you are now gathering authority as it relates to that, as a result of that, right? So now look at this. Next one, partnering, right, with the patron saint of chiropractic. In this particular case, he was talking about one of the founders or the founder of Chiropractic Care. The guy went out, found a whole bunch of material and says, okay, how can I partner with this person? In other words, build authority based on what this person has already done. It is absolutely gold, everybody. This is how we're going to be turning now this email, just a random email, right? Annoying emails in certain cases, into cash in our pockets. Now, what do we need to do? There's some extra stuff that we got to go through, right? But the key is that we now are able to dig in here, get a great example of how maybe to send our email, a great example of how to be inspired by what he just said. Tell you what, look at how you now just learned something new. You grab a book now, and then you say, okay, this person is brilliant. This person is very smart. What can I pull from that and attach myself to that? Whatever I'm offering, how can I now put that out into the marketplace, right? We're going to be talking about building all the funnels and all that kind of stuff later. But first, we had to find the thing that we can now attach to it and create from it. Okay, so look what he says here, right in this part here. Oh my God, this is awesome. So by borrowing Robert Collier's brand equity and claiming it for myself, I was able to quickly launch an information marketing business. So now look at this. Anybody out there that's thinking about what am I going to provide as a product, right? Long before you do ClickFunnels, long before you do YouTube ads and Facebook ads and Pinterest ads and all that, right? Before you jump on TikTok and Clubhouse and all that, we got to have something to present. This gives you a tip. This is why I say it is a gold mine, right? It is a gold mine because We didn't have to go off and discover something. We say, hey, wait a minute. He was providing me with a tip that I can now use. And you see what he did, right? So we're doing what he's done by connecting with Robert Collier. We're saying, hey, thank you for the email. Let me see if I can bank off of this email and create something for myself. You're doing the same thing. We are leveraging information that we got and going out there creating something. So if you're out there and you're needing to create an information product, if you want to create a marketing agency, you have to go no further than your emails. I'm telling you, this works like crazy. I'm going to be showing you more of this stuff. I'll leave you a link for where you can jump in to find out how to dig into this more. I'm literally going to walk you through the whole thing and how I do it personally. So let's take a look at a couple other things, right? So he put some information, he started his information business. And he says here, look at this. I didn't have to sell the concept. I simply added my own unique spin to the momentum that's already existed. Now, this is what he's talking about. Now, let's take that a little bit further. We don't have to use dead people as partners, but we can bank off of something else. I'll give you an example. Hey, let me tell you the 6 things that I learned from Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins is alive. Let me tell you the 6 things I learned from Tony Robbins that helped me make $10,000 a month. Let me tell you the 6 things I learned from Tyler Perry to help me make $4,000 a month. Let me tell you the 10 things, 12 things. You see what I'm doing here? And it is from someone that's already there. You now extrapolate this information, put it out there, and then somebody goes and buys the information. You've created an opportunity and you've put cash in your pocket. Look at this. Look what he talks about here. He says, newbies who saw my promotions perceived my ebook as an unusually captivating expression of what they were already being told elsewhere. So they bought it, created an ebook, got inspired, created an ebook, and then said, hey, listen, this ebook, based on the fact that I was, rubbing shoulders with, Robert Collier. Now, in your case, you're saying, hey, I'm rubbing shoulders with Tony Robbins. I'm rubbing shoulders with Oprah Winfrey. I'm rubbing shoulders with whomever it is you want to, and they are inspiring you. You're not using their words. You're not doing any of that kind of stuff, but they're inspiring. How did they inspire you? And then you take tips, boom, and this is what you did. And others look at that and go, well, gosh, if they can do it, perhaps I can too. And that becomes a key. You won't find a deeper analysis of Collier's work anywhere, or as detailed a set of instructions for applying the proven wisdom. You're just walking alongside of folks, dead or alive, and saying, let me show you how I've taken what they've done, what they've inspired me, how they've inspired me, and used it to do this, this, and this. And people see that and they go, well, wait a minute, can I get inspired by them as well? Absolutely. Now you're pointing more potential people to them. Wouldn't they love you for that? Absolutely. You read a book, you now take those principles and say, let me show you how I've applied those things in my life. Boom. You've created information that somebody can go, here's the blueprint, and you sell it and you put cash in your pocket. That's what I'm talking about. That's how I'm helping you monetize your life. Come on in to the program. What I'm going to be talking about, how I'm leaving you buttons, I'm going to leave you links, whatever you need to get into to get more of this information. I'll see you inside.